Okay. Are we still blurry? Yikes. Okay. Okay. And if it's still blurry after this, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Technology. Hey, you made it! What's up? Alright, so just finishing off, all we did was I put on some Huda Beauty foundation. Perfect, not blurry. I put on concealer, set under my eyes and face with Kunafa. Now I'm just going to go in and bronze a little bit. So if you watched my declutter video, okay, cool. Everyone's saying much better. Okay, great. Hey, Ruby, how are you? Sorry, I gotta stay hydrated. She's headed home. Oh, okay, cool. If you saw my decluttering video, I did declutter this, but then as I was going through one more time, I do not, believe it or not, have a bronzer that has a little bit of a glow to it. So therefore, I mean, I guess I have the Hourglass one, but this is the only one that I have that's not solid matte. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should keep that just in case. So I'm going to put this on, and then same rules apply. Someone please in the comments after the live, right before, after the live, because I'll be able to see it in my YouTube studio. But just after the live in the comments, or DM me to remind me to put the links in there, because it's easy to forget that when we are live. Okay. And something I've been doing recently, I've been doing this on clients too, I've been taking like a flat, kind of fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I have really been loving this if I want to just add a little bit more dimension to the nose. I'm not crazy about like a hardcore pinched nose by any means, but I do like to bring some structure back to the face, just simply because y'all know when you put foundation on, everything becomes very flat. So just to bring a little life back to the face, if you will. All right, let's get into this palette. She's pretty, and I haven't touched. Hey, Erica. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I haven't touched her, swatched her, or nothing. So I didn't realize that the black and the purple here were cream shadows. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I have not researched this product. I haven't watched any videos on it. I like to do my own first impressions. In fact, I prefer to do my first impressions with y'all because it's just fun to do and hang out with you. But I didn't realize that these were that whole cream movement and then manifested. This shade right here, I don't know if you can see, but it has like this little divot in here. Now, Huda Beauty always does like these interesting textures within her palette, so I know that can kind of be hit or miss. As far as just like her big palettes, I'm a fan. In fact, I love it so much, hey Lock Maiden, that I wanted to go repurchase her first one, the Desert Dust, because that was one of my favorite palettes. I still have it, but it's discontinued. She actually said that, hey, this palette is going to be limited edition, and she actually put it away. Unlike some of these people out here, for instance, Natasha Denona, Metropolis palette. I can't remember what video I did. I think I did a fall makeup look and I used that palette. And I remember when that palette came out. That palette came out, I want to say around, it was the holiday time, 2019, I believe. And it was a limited edition. Why is it still available? Like, why? But anywho, okay, so this here manifested, this is just very interesting. It's almost like a gel texture. I'm like, DD, this looks better. You didn't like DD? What's DD? I don't know what DD is. Managed to get that palette before the summer. She still had. Oh, Desert Dust. Duh. Hello. Sorry. I loved it. That was my jam. Okay, so this is. Oh, okay. So I have moved it around. I'm so sad I missed it. Oh, whoa, that's actually really okay. I'm mad I swatched it that hard. Oops, that is pretty. Okay, so we're gonna use that. We are definitely going to use that tonight. I was not expecting that to be that potent. I'm mad I swatched it that hard because that is a waste of product. So let me put a little eye primer on these oily lids first. And the thing that I also can appreciate about Huda Beauty when it comes to her large palettes, oh, she re-released it. Okay, thank you for the clarification. I missed that. I don't be seeing it all, y'all. I be busy. Okay. So I must have missed it. Thank you for the clarification. All right, so I'm taking some of my Smashbox eye primer, and I'm just going to pop this on the eye. All right. Press that in nicely. Okay, so of course, if you know me, you already know this shade here, Legacy. This is going to be our transition color. Trying to hold up the palette without covering my eyes. Okay, I need to see what I'm doing. I don't like looking that far down. I have another mirror to the left of me. All right, so in true Huda fashion, she is giving pigmentation. Not too much, just enough. Love, love, love. Immediately looking at the palette, we did not need both of these because these are so similar that they're going to look the same on the eye. There is not a huge difference in between these. I mean, and even looking at it on camera, these here, this one obviously looks a little deeper in tone, but we only needed one of these. So I feel that she could have given us one of these and added a brown, personally. That's just my thoughts. She didn't ask me. One day one of these brains are going to ask me. I'm going to continue to patiently wait for my turn. One of these days they're going to wait. I was talking to my makeup artist friend, Tanika. We were having a makeup conversation one day and we were talking about MAC because I am someone that is always, man, this blends out like butter. Wow, 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 wow. I'm someone that is always going to root for MAC, and I want MAC to start pulling in, I don't know what it's going to take, influencers, actual working makeup artists. They just need a whole new panel and just overhaul, redo the whole thing, okay? Start from scratch and give us something new because, like, they don't have to do all this crazy stuff because of who they are. Like, you're already MAC. So, like, a lot of these collections and stuff that they do, I'm just never into it. I'm going to take Best Self lightly. Just go under the brow bone here. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what it's going to take, but if they just brought in some new people, some fresh eyes or something, man, because MAC has staples. Like, I literally today, I bought taupe and cork. Hello, what's up? Because those are staples. There are just some things from MAC, like MAC lipsticks, man, listen, tried and true, nostalgic. Like, sometimes I like going to the MAC counter just because it's so nostalgic to me. You know, I can remember when I was in beauty school and I knew I wanted to be a makeup artist and I wanted to work at MAC, and I applied and I didn't get the job because, in so many words, the manager told me that I was too pretty. And that still bothers me to this day. And I was just kind of like, what? So now that I'm older, I guess I wasn't edgy enough. I wasn't cool enough. I was just kind of like, okay, cool, whatever. But still love MAC, still love the company, but I like to go occasionally and just, see. All right, now for the outer, I don't have anything deeper than the shade that I use. Oh, wait, I've got this dark purple right here, word, okay. So, I'm gonna go in now with this dark purple. Actually, I lied. Let me deepen this up. Let me add more. We want more. Sorry if the angle is weird. Trying to sort that out. Listening while driving. Okay, all good. Please be safe. Be safe now. I appreciate you hanging in there. Hopefully you're almost home. All right, now we're gonna go in with Confident, the dark purple. You're so right. They keep discontinuing staple products before still some OG products that I will always purchase from. Absolutely, man. It's just kind of like, I know if I need my OG, my go-to lip color, which is MAC Taupe, I'm always gonna have it. That's just what it is. That is a lipstick that is tried and true. And we always gonna rock with it. That's just what it is. Okay, I need to pay attention. Because my intention was to not bring that in that far. And I did. So these blend out easily. I'm not having to do anything crazy, no weird tricks, no none of that. Everything is everything. Actually, here's what I'm thinking now. I want to bring this in. Also, side note, I have been loving my ABH Rose Metals. I have been wearing that every day since I got it. This does not compare to that. Those are different, and we will pull that out in a moment, but not getting any crazy fallout, which is nice. And I was so glad, like, I didn't want to purchase this online because how do y'all feel about Sephora switching up how they're doing their shipping now? Like before, correct me if I'm wrong, if you were if you were Rouge, you automatically got free shipping, and now they don't have that anymore. So I'm just kind of like, what are the perks of being a Rouge now? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I understand, times are hard and things are more expensive, but Sephora already they were a little lackluster just in regards to their reward system. Like, I love how Ulta does it. Ulta, their rewards and everything slaps. And I know Sephora now has the 500 for... That's because now everyone gets free shipping. So everyone gets free shipping now? Is that what it is? Because again, like I said, I don't be paying attention, y'all. So if I miss something or if I misspoke, please correct me, because I don't want to be putting the wrong information out there. So if everybody is getting free shipping, then that's different. Because I saw an email. Maybe I misunderstood the email that I got as well. Yes, all right, work. So again, you guys, follow Enamored Beauty because she is obviously way more well versed in this than I am, and she is also a content creator. So follow her via Instagrams and on the YouTubes, please, and thank you. I'm liking, I'm loving. What look are you going for today? Let me let you in on a secret about me. I never know. I never know what look I'm going for. Anytime I try to plan out a look, it never goes according to plan. So if anything, I always know like what palette I'm going to use, and then I just get busy. Sephora's point system is trash. I prefer Beautylish when I order online. Yes, Beautylish. Beautylish is one of those that I forget about and I hate, because Beautylish has some great things as well. This is darker than I intended, but I'm mad. I ain't mad. Let me prop this up a little bit more. Hold on, y'all. There we go. That's a better angle. Pull you in tighter. Boom, right there. Okay, I want to get into that shade that I swatched ever so aggressively. Where's my tight brush? I need to definitely do more Beautylish. Boom, there it is. I need to clean my makeup brushes. I just need to do a lot of things. It's just so interesting. Like now that I've officially, like, there's some time has passed since I closed my salon studio, I'm really wondering, like, how in the, ooh, that's pretty. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so that shade is Bold Moves. And I'm not a swatcher, but I just happen to see that texture. Whoa. You guys. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's look at Do It. This beautiful rose gold. Man! Wow. These are okay. Craziness. I mean, while I'm here, I guess, hold on. Let me clean my fingers off. Let's just take a look. So we're going to try Charisma. This blaring yellow gold. Oh, okay, so don't push too hard because these are, did you get the In My Dream? No, I didn't get In My Dream, just simply because y'all know I'm a huge Natasha Denona fan, but I have Retro and Leela, so to me there was no point in getting it just due to already owning those two. I'm trying to be more mindful, you know, so that's why I didn't get it, but I'm sure it is right on par. Okay, so this one is more glitter. Huh. The glitter's not falling out all over the place, so that's, goodness gracious. How is Huda doing this? Huh. All right, now we're going to look into Limitless. This one here is the more gold. Okay, don't press too hard. Wow. Look at me being a real YouTuber and swatching the worst swatches ever. Brought to you by Amber B. And then we'll just go ahead and dive into all of these. Courageous, this is the last shimmer or glitter reflective texture moment. I don't even know what she calls these. Oh, that's pretty. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Oh, yep. Stunning. Okay, now that I did swatches, which I wasn't planning on doing, but hello, we did it. Now I'm going to take that Manifest It, this cream shade here. Again, I don't know how, very lightly. Yikes, I'm so mad at myself still for that. I'm going to, sorry you guys. I was excited about Rose Metals, but this right here, oh, yes. This is a moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, indeed. That is pretty. Can y'all see? Let me see. Ooh, sorry. All right, do the other eye. This is sick. Now, my only hang up, the shades are beautiful, but when you have these sort of like really creamy, so this one here, the Manifest It, it's straight up cream. So this is like a cream shadow. So my only concern with shades like these is when the other eyeshadows, like the fallout from when you dip your brush in, which that's very common, like you'll get a little bit of that in there, and I just don't know how I feel about that aspect of it. However, I ain't mad at this. Not mad one bit. Now I'm just going in. Well, I guess the hype is real. Had a little praise moment, you know. I wasn't expecting it. Caught me off guard. That's why I love first impressions, you know, especially live first impressions. Cause y'all know I'm a real one. I don't say stuff just for kicks and giggles. And I'll say things that, you know, others might not want to say or might not agree with. I'm okay with that because we are all entitled to our opinions. At the end of the day, it's just makeup, you dig? It's just makeup. Yo, this palette is ill. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm still low-key shook with these swatches. Was not expecting that. All right, where do we go from here? Where does one go from here? I don't know. Wow. Oh yeah, then she's got this weird shade down here. Visionary. It's like a powder. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was matte. So is the purple pressed in there? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's take a look. What is this? Okay, so it's just a shimmer. It's pretty. But you know, these were like, wow. Wow. Okay, I want to do bold moves. This one right here. Because this just looks, it looks like fun. Man, Mother Nature is like, we here, fam. Living here rent free. Sorry, y'all. Just, you know how it is being a lady. Okay. Now this one is definitely falling a little, so be mindful of that. Whew, 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 whew. Pretty, man. This is gonna be pretty for holidays just because like these shades are so blingy. And that was the other thing too, like before I went live, I was looking online at Sephora at the holiday sales, and that, well, like not the holiday sales, but the holiday collections, how they have like some brands will do like their little holiday kits. I know LYS right now has a little blush holiday kit. I saw words. Try again. I saw Charlotte Tilbury has her little highlighter wands has a kit in that, and I love that because that is also very nostalgic for me, because when I was working at my first salon, you know, just starting off as a hair colorist and makeup artist, I would utilize the holidays to build my kits because I realized I was able to get some of those palettes or whatnot. Like, I know no one gives a shit about Tarte right now, but back in the day when I did like Tarte, like I could get blush palettes and things, and that was, whoa, I did not mean, okay, so this, my blending brush got some glitter in it. I did not mean to put that glitter up there. That is annoying, but she's there now and it is what it is, so I guess I need to put a little right here as well. That was not my intention. Yikes. All right, well, now we just rolling with it. But that was a way for me to build my kit because I was able to get more bang for my buck, you know? So I love seeing stuff like that. So if you are someone who is, you know, an inspiring makeup artist or a makeup enthusiast, that's a great way to test out some products and build your kit. Doesn't look like we're getting girl on. Oh, no. Picked up Glow Recipe Kit with toner and glow drops. Okay, so how about this? I had the glow drops this whole time in my skincare drawer, and I didn't realize it, and I literally just started using it today. The niacinamide glow drops, if that's what you're referencing, started using that this morning. Also looks like CT isn't doing her large eyeshadow palette. Yeah, and you know what? I'm kind of glad she's not, and I know I'm kind of retracting my statement because I did say I wish she would do a large palette, but I forgot she has done larger palettes in the past. I just didn't like them. I just didn't like them. So I don't know that she should get into the large palette situation, because I think some brands go wrong where they try to be everything for everybody. It's kind of like Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona, she does great when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. But did anyone know that she had foundation and concealers? No, they're not her best hitters. And I just kind of have the mindset of, yes, it's cool to explore and try out other things, but if you know especially in the cosmetics world, if you know you are killing the game with a specific type of product, I think you should roll with it. Charlotte Tilbury is killing the game with her little single, the eyeshadow pods, her cream contours, her bronzers, things like that. She has even her little quad eyeshadow palettes. Those seem to slap. People really like them. I mean, I like them. But whenever she has done like the bigger palettes, it didn't draw my attention. Okay, I just bought this today. This is my current favorite eyeliner. It is the L'Oreal Infallible. But be mindful, because the reason why I bought another one was because the bottom of it kept getting stuck in the cap. And that is very annoying. So I'm just going to line my eyes real quick. Because we definitely got a dark, vampy situation going on right now. First impressions with this palette, I am very impressed. Hold on. I was not expecting it to pop the way that it does, but we popping and we into it. Okay, going back in with, well, you know what? Let me see something. I probably shouldn't have put that down first, aligner. Let me dip into this black cream shadow here to see what the word is with this. Let me see. How is this? I don't know about this. I think I could have done without this. I'm just going to use that to smoke it out. Which, I mean, it's probably not going to be able to tell much of a difference because I can smoke out the liner on its own very easily because it's easy to move around. But wait, I think it did add a little razzle dazzle. And just blending in the inner tear with that. Then I'm going to go over with Confident, the purple that we were using, the dark one. Caesar says hello. Okay, now that we are all smoked out, wow. How are y'all feeling about the shadows? Goodness gracious. I feel like I need to throw on some liner on the top too, just so that way we can get the full look. I just messed up. Whoops. Still wet. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This palette is stunning. I can do, just looking at it, I have options. This gets my creative makeup artistry brain jumping all over the place because I can create a banging all matte look with just using this, and this over here, which I will probably do on my YouTube shorts. As far as the shimmers, the looks are endless. I can do so many different things with this. And I also feel like this is a palette that's not overwhelming because sometimes with certain color stories, it can be a little daunting. You know what I mean? It can kind of be like, ooh, I don't know where to go. But this is really, really pretty. And it is, where's my Rose Metals? In case anyone was wondering if they're similar, they're not. This Rose Metals is going to give you legit grunge vibes, but this I can't even verbalize the vibes. Like, think, I wouldn't even consider this grunge. This is glam. This is definitely, you can get some serious glam, high shine looks with this. And like I said, even if you just want like an all matte subdued look, you can get that as well. And I appreciate the balance between the two because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matte shades, and I think that's bomb amongst the shimmer shades. Now I'm not gonna lie, these two right here, I could have done without those if she would have gave us more of these, like this one right here, the Manifested, the one that I overly dipped my finger in too much. That's the one that's on my lid here. She could have given me 2 more of those and I would have been good with that because I do like to utilize cream shadows a lot, especially when I'm working on clients, just simply because they're going to give you the shine, they're going to give you the sheen, they're easy to blend out, and you're not going to get any fallout. I like to work smarter, not harder, so for me, I really like them. But oh yeah, and then I'm not a packaging junkie, but the packaging, beautiful. I love it. I think this is a solid palette. Huda loves her purples and more so terracotta tones, and I think that's just very true to her and her culture. I like those tones as well, so therefore the color story speaks to me. I like it. And then also you get warm tones, but you also get cool tones as well. So I can appreciate that because I do appreciate a cool tone mauve look, if you will. So I've got something in my eye. Let me bring you closer so you can see. Just playing around, but I love the shine. Yeah, you know, absolutely. Like, listen, you know when you need to pump the brakes on your collection. There is nothing wrong with that. I am definitely to the point where I am pumping the brakes. I don't need any more foundation, concealer, or bronzer. As far as eyeshadow palettes, I got, what did I get? So ABH Nuevo when she came out with that. And then Rose Metals, Empowered, and then I don't know if I mentioned it. I know I showed it on the short because remember a while ago I was mentioning getting bronze palette again because a lot of my shadows just got crushed due to travel for work. So I'm not going to buy the whole one, but I did get this, and this is specifically for me when I travel, just simply because when I work, after I work, I rest, and then I always go to the shows to watch the girls. So this is just something that's lightweight, it's small, and also I don't have to go and buy the whole thing again because I still have a few shadows, but this is just more practical in the main shadows, the color story that I would use from the bronze palette anyway. But as far as eyeshadows, I'm good. I am always good on eyeshadows. Oh, how come I can't see? Where'd my comments go? Oh, okay, hold on, sorry. I didn't realize I lost my comments. It is, I just feel... Okay, I got it. Picked up 2 Pat McGrath and Natasha. Yeah. If you got 2 Pat and Natasha, you're definitely good to go. Definitely good to go. So, now that I have this, to me, this is more exciting than Rose Metals. I like this a lot. A lot. Again, first impression, they're very different, but what was that? Oh, kids are skateboarding in the neighborhood. Scared me. Someone was screaming. It's good to see kids playing outside. That makes me happy, but the auntie in me heard someone screaming and I was about to ready to bust through the window. Anywho, I love this palette. I think this is stunning. I'm going to be creating more looks with it for you guys on the tubes. I am going to end our live here because we've been on for 35 minutes. It is a Wednesday night. It is a weeknight. And I know y'all got things to do. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Keep it simple. Yeah. If you have to choose between the two, I would go with Huda. Okay, Rose Metals is nice, but this is better. First impressions. All right. Thank you, Ashley. I'll talk to you in a little bit, probably on the gram. Everyone be safe. Lock Maiden, I hope you made it home safely. Good night, good night. Bye, Jamila. Bye, Nima Beauty.